Hey there everyone, it's GG Sober Sun. December 25th. Merry Christmas. Many alcoholics will be saying today, this is a good Christmas for me. They will be looking back over past Christmases, which were not like this one. They will be thanking God for their sobriety and their newfound life. They will be thinking about how their lives were changed when they came into AA. They will be thinking that perhaps God let them live through all the hazards of their drinking careers when they were perhaps often close to death, in order that they might be used by Him in the great work of AA. Is this a happy Christmas for me? Undoubtedly. You know, I used to remember that it was something that took me I used to have this grandiose feeling that when I would bring all the booze, because it was cheaper for me because I was military and I could get it on base, tax-free and all this stuff, So that appealed to my grandiosity. And then, it was, I don't know, it seemed to be the focus of the day rather than on others. And, there's almost every meeting during this season talks about Christmases past. And you think about Scrooge, and the ghost of Christmas past. And, we can have a great future. And that's true peace for me, Meditation for the day. The kingdom of heaven is also for the lowly, the sinners, the repentant. Quote, and as they presented unto him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, end quote. Bring your gifts of gold, your money and material possessions. Bring your frankincense, the consecration of your life to a worthy cause. Bring your myrrh, your sympathy and understanding and help. Lay them all at the feet of God and let Him have full use of them. And that, consecrating your life to a worthy cause, though I think it's kind of overly religious for many alcoholics. It just means, the worthy cause of sobriety and helping others to recover. And when I get off of that focus, it's all about what am I going to get, And as long as I am there, I'm going to find something bad. You go to a party and you're like, oh, they didn't have many games there, or the food was just nibbles, right? But when I go, for example, to a party, that people are drinking and stuff like that, I focus on engaging just as much, if not more, with other people than I would have when I was drinking. You know what I mean? When I was drinking, I could find people, it was easy to find people interesting or what have you. And now I look back and I see that I was just limerent, right? I felt less than, and so I thought they had all the answers, or they were the most beautiful woman that I had ever seen, and stuff like that, It was just fanciful fantasy type things, and I was either better than you or way beneath you, and felt less of a person kind of thing. But when I go to be of service, to see what I can do, how can I fill a need that might be there, even if it's just like, hey, looks like the trash is full, let me go ahead and take that out. That's all contributing, right? In the same way, we are uniquely qualified as recovering alcoholics who have suffered to be of service to other alcoholics, right? And there may be people that you click with more, obviously, in recovery, but who can say to the person who is truly desiring to get sober and get help, it's like, I don't have time for you. How many times have you changed your plans or rearranged your schedule in order to accommodate somebody who truly wanted help? Maybe even they didn't truly want help in the end. You realize that later. But in the process of rearranging your schedule or whatever to accommodate somebody in recovery, even if they didn't truly want help, that kept you sober. That kept me sober. And so I was, using the tools of the program, I'm not going to dwell on that too much, right? I did the next right thing, right? If I lost money, then so be it, like tried to help somebody out, that kind of thing. I focus on letting go, right, of charity. It's charity, not a loan. Somebody asks me for a loan, it's like, if I can't afford to give it to you, then I can't give it to you, right? It's just that simple. So I let go of whether I get back. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may be truly thankful on this Christmas day. I pray that I may bring my gifts and lay them on the altar. Yes. Surrender, let go, and let God. And wonderful things will come to pass. I think that's something in the book, and it has been truly the case for me. And doing these daily readings really has helped me a tremendous amount this year and years past. So I'll keep coming back. I hope y'all do too. Love ya. Chin up, aim up, rise up.